Hello and welcome back to another episode of KickTheBox Studio Podcast. I'm David.
And I'm Josh.
And today we're going to talk about, what do you say, porn stars affecting the, stocks?
No, that was a joke.
No, I know it was a joke, but I thought we were going to be like, let's talk about that, you know what I mean? Like a Rhett and Link do. Shut up, Josh. I hate you. We were talking about doctors touching balls.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Why not? Do you think that's like kind of dicey? Like a dicey
What,
topic?
like in the medical community?
Like doctors are like, God damn it, people have this prejudice about us touching each other's balls.
I don't think we were talking about that. I don't think we were talking about like doctors being gay with each other.
It was going there.
Was
Let's
it?
be honest.
I think it might have been in your mind. I don't think this was a mutual thought.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about school. Let's talk about fucking Lauren.
As is the podcast tradition.
Yes.
We are going to talk about
Some shitty things Lauren is doing.
Oh yeah, what's she up to lately?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, because I'm the one that keeps track of her.
Yeah.
Well, she's in more of my classes, so.
Yeah, she's in one of my classes.
Yeah. God, what's she doing lately? I don't think she's doing anything. I think that's the problem.
She needs to do more shitty things so we could talk about it.
Yeah, she's like way like overly. She tries to be perfect a little too much, which it just kind of makes it so she's like a little too uppity. Sorry, I've got something in my throat.
Josh. We should talk about some other classmates. Let's talk about Bree.
Want to talk about Bree?
Yeah.
No, we talked about Bree in the first episode.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, can we talk about some of the freshmen?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm always talking about my people. You should talk about your people. He's got a lot of people. He actually has like people. He owns people.
I own people.
He owns slaves.
Well, okay, they're not black though. Want that to be clear?
At least.
Yeah, at least.
It's because, it's sort of... Anyway.
Even though I own kind of a plantation.
He does.
No, anyway, let's not... I feel like we're getting in bad territory.
I think that was going nowhere.
Yeah, that really
anyway,
was.
Continue with what you were saying.
So, I have a lot of cunty people in
You do.
my school. Oh my god, there's this girl who's the definition of a cunt. Like, she's like Brie, but worse. She, like, calls out, but it's not funny. Never did she say anything that I'm like, oh, that was funny. I think I'm just, like, thinking you're annoying for, like, no reason. And I hate her. Because the teachers, they don't comment on her because they know that gives her all the power. But I'm young, so I'm like, I hate you so much. But I'm telling you.
He's, like, the most popular guy in his freshman class, and, like, that's not an understatement.
Oh,
it's
no.
like... And we're not just, like, bragging.
Oh, no, we are bragging.
Well, no, we're not, like, trying to brag. It's just, it's like a truth. Because just the rest of them are just so shitty. And it's...
Yeah,
please don't think that we're just being, like, just horrible people to these people. No, they're literally just the worst people.
They're garbage people.
Yeah, they're just garbage people, you know?
Yeah. So, that's...
Like, they just wear garbage on them all the time. And they come into school and they smell like shit, and it's just,
They don't smell like shit.
Well, they're garbage people, you know?
Well, it's like Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
Do they wear, like, trash cans?
Like Oscar the Grouch on crack, kind of thing.
On crack?
Yeah, on crack. Can you imagine Oscar the Grouch on crack? Just like...
I'll suck your dick.
No, just like... Elmo, I got something to tell you.
Take off your pants, Elmo.
Come here. Step into the trash can. Real good time.
Do you have any money on you? Wait, can you do like an Elmo? Elmo! No, that's way too high pitched.
No, it's not.
He's not that bad.
Elmo!
I used to watch Elmo.
So did I.
No, you didn't.
Elmo's world.
That's way too high pitched.
You're way too high pitched.
No, I'm not.
What? Oh, yeah.
Josh, you can't just make sounds. God damn it.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
What's that from?
It's from Family Guy.
You watch Family Guy. Fuck you.
You got something against Family Guy?
Yeah, I do, because it's not funny.
Do you have something against Family Guy?
God damn it, Josh. Stewie is an amazing character.
He is.
He's an amazing character, and so is Brian.
Some Cool Whip.
But that whole family...
Get that pie without Cool Whip.
Josh, we cannot just say lines, all right? We can't show you that. We can't show
You're
the
reading
audience.
hair.
Josh, we can't show the audience that side of you.
Now, Stewie.
He calls me. 12 o'clock at night. Hey, David. Funny line. Okay, bye. I don't need to know this shit.
I was calling at like the wee hours of the morn, and I'm just like,
Did you just say wee hours of the morn?
yeah. I just call him in like the wee hours of the morn, and I'm just like, hey David, David, I have jokes for you.
And I'm like, Josh, I don't want to hear that.
I don't care. You will listen to my jokes, and they will be funny.
I once fell asleep while he was talking.
Oh yeah, I was talking about politics and like stocks and things, and
Yeah,
he just
and
fell
then-
asleep.
Because, oh my God, I have the most comfortable bed, by the way, everybody. For all you listening.
You know what? Stop bragging. Stop being such a bragging piece of shit.
It is an
David.
amazing
You know,
bed.
It is.
It's an amazing
It's
bed.
a good bed.
It's so comfortable, and it's just perfect. So while
I
he
feel
was
like
talking,
this is gonna be one of those episodes where it's
yeah, it's talking about weird. Because like he was talking, and I was like, oh man, my bed is really comfortable. And then I started thinking about how comfortable it was. And then I woke up to like the sound of you ringing, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh hey, how's it going? Oh no, my phone cut out. What?
and I was like, and then I found out later that you fell asleep while I was talking.
Yeah. Because I don't like telling you the truth in the beginning, because I'm like,
Yeah, get mad at me.
yeah, no, not that he'll get mad at me. I don't want to tell him just yet. I want to.
I don't want to deal with this right now.
What are we gonna talk about?
I don't know.
We already used all of our jokes last episode.
But it's like, so, have you ever considered buying stocks in corn? Get it?
Josh, you've already told me this joke.
Because stocks.
Josh, if
corn.
you're gonna tell jokes, if you're gonna tell bad jokes, you have to at least get new ones that I
Corn
haven't
stocks.
heard. Josh, I get it because you told it to me before.
But in corn.
Josh, you told it to me on 5 different
Get it? 'Cause
occasions.
corn stocks.
I've heard the joke.
We do not condone bad jokes.
Josh, you say that in the first episode, and yet we still keep on telling them.
Just because we don't condone them, though. So,
Do you hear that? There's like someone playing music. I don't think the audience can hear it, but there's like someone playing music. It's starting to piss me off.
Oh yeah,
Is that Katy Perry?
I think so. But
Katy Perry came out with a new song.
did she?
It was kind of okay.
Oh, yeah.
Not as good as like Roar or TGIF or
Keeping track.
Firework. Hell yeah, I am. She's an attractive lady.
I'm a Katy Perry fan with pride.
I'm really not. I don't listen to. I still listen to her stuff, but you know, it's not like my top 1 playlist.
Top
Got it.
1. Can you imagine?
I can't talk today.
Can you imagine just like the Billboard's top 1? It's like, ooh, what's gonna be on this? Oh, it's a song. It's one song. It's one single song, and this is apparently the best one. Welcome to the Billboard Top 1. Are you ready for this singular song that we're gonna play for you today?
Judge, let's be honest. That's all radio stations. They play the same song.
Ooh, radio commentary. Turned to a goat there. Ooh, radio commentary.
You know, I was looking at podcast hosts. They can make bank, like per episode.
I love how we just talk. The majority of the time in these podcasts, we just talk about like how we're just gonna be so successful with this podcast.
I know it's not that successful. We have 2 comments on them,
And we have 4 subscribers.
and one of those 2 comments is racist. So
Yeah.
the other one is make more, but we know both of the commenters, so that kind
Yeah.
of sucks.
And the weird thing is we didn't tell them about it.
Yeah.
They just kind of found it.
I really hope that's what I really hope most of the freshmen in my class find it, so they can be like, "Wow, oh my! What if that girl finds it and she's just like, I wonder who he's talking about."
Oh, it's gonna be so funny. You should just like start a rumor that we're doing a podcast.
How can I start a rumor that we're doing a podcast?
I don't know.
I don't know how to start rumors.
I'll start it.
Okay.
But I want you to start it among the freshmen is the thing. And I don't really have access to them. The only access I have to them is through you, David. You are the chosen one.
You can tell.
You must do this.
Go more into the mic.
You must do this.
I like slurping sometimes.
I know. It's weird.
Because it's like a funny sound.
You're a funny sound. This is gonna be one of those episodes, you know?
Yeah, where we just like switch from topic to topic because we can't really have like a main topic to stick to.
Oh, so like every episode.
Yeah. Well, in most episodes we have like a topic that we talk about for like 5 minutes and then we switch. This kind of episode we just talk about it for like 10 seconds.
We should talk more about Motown.
Again, I was trying to tell something and then you just started to switch it.
Kept running to the Wolf and Daggers.
God damn it, Josh. We cannot.
That should be a t-shirt.
No. Josh, let me finish what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say,
I don't know.
I'm going to hear you out if you remember what you were saying.
We need to figure out something to talk about.
See, this is how I get out of listening to you. I just changed the subject so you forget what you were talking about.
God damn it, Josh.
And then I just...
But if it's important, I remember it and you just try to like still...
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's talk about something else, though. And I'm like, Josh, no, shut up. But I don't do that with you. I just don't listen when you're talking.
I know. But, and that's, like, kind of worse than what I do, because I can just say, oh, you never told me. And actually, like, mean it.
Yeah. Because I always tell you, oh, you never told me. And I know that you told me.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
but you just weren't listening.
You weren't listening. Yes, I was.
This is going to be one of those episodes.
Hey, can we talk about a new topic that kind of pisses me off by YouTube?
Sure.
Okay, I really hate those people who unbox shit. They always tell people, oh, if you want to send me shit, do it at this address. And they get, like, actual things that they can sell. They get, like, things that are actually, like, worth a lot of money. Like, those fucking people who unbox, like, Pokemon cards. I was a big Pokemon fan back in the day. And these people...
You're still a big Pokemon fan, let's be honest.
No, I'm not. I haven't even played Sun and Moon.
Why does that make you less of a Pokemon fan?
Because I don't play any of the games.
But you have... Just because you haven't played the newest game.
Yeah, but that game's been out for a while.
Yeah, and?
And the fact that I haven't played it.
Yeah, because it costs money.
No, like, my brother has it, but I don't play it.
Oh.
Well, actually, I don't play it because, like... He doesn't like lending me stuff.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, like, I don't think that's really just. Yeah, I don't think that's a valid excuse, you know.
I guess. But as I was saying, these Pokemon people, they'll be like, oh, send me stuff at this address, and they'll get like things they can sell for like hundreds of dollars. And it's their fans who are brain dead because they're children, and they're like, I should send him shit. It's like, dude, don't tell people to send you crap. If you do tell them to send you crap, tell them to send, like, you know, like fan-made stuff. Like, oh, send me fan-made cards. And if you send me actual cards, I'll just send them back. You know what I mean?
Sure.
By the way, we're starting an unboxing
Channel?
podcast. Yeah, channel.
We're starting an unboxing podcast. You get to hear us. You get to hear us open the boxes.
But we won't tell you what's inside.
We won't, no.
No. Because that'd be too good.
Wow, look at this thing.
That is an interesting item, isn't it, Josh?
Like, look at this.
Whoa, my God.
Isn't it just so...
That's made of a material,
it's just
and there's something inside the material.
It's just so ambiguous, you know what I'm saying?
It's, like, made of a certain material.
That's just so satisfying.
Yeah.
You know? Just to the eye.
Should we not tell them what it is?
That's all you get.
Bitches.
We should talk about music. What's going on in music right now?
Chance is killing it. That's what's going on. Actually, no, he's not. He was killing it when he came out with Coloring Book. Now he's just not doing anything. Lil Dicky.
I don't.
Is he making
I
music?
don't think I should let you talk about this because
Yeah,
you don't know
I don't know.
anything about it.
I know 3 creators, and that's the extent of my music knowledge.
And that is the extent of my knowledge.
Okay.
We're both in barrels. That is the extent of my knowledge.
What's that from?
If you get that reference,
Oh, is that from Road to El Dorado?
don't tell them.
Josh, I don't care. Because no one has seen that movie.
I actually, there's a lot more people than I thought.
Josh, it was a commercial failure. It didn't make that much money.
Exactly. It's a cult classic.
Josh,
It's like Sinbad.
what's Sinbad?
Never mind. So the
Damn it, now I need to look up Sinbad.
Sinbad, it's a DreamWorks movie. It's another obscure DreamWorks movie that you haven't seen.
Sinbad.
Sinbad.
Is that about like a pirate?
Well, it's. Do you know who Sinbad is?
No.
Like the mythical character?
No. There are just some things I just don't know, Josh. Jesus.
We'll talk about that later. But
Okay.
So yeah. So
Oh yeah, you didn't know what ASMR was when I was talking about it.
yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
And like I found this out like just recently that I didn't know what it was. I was just kind of going along with what you were saying before.
Yeah, maybe you should tell me that so I can inform you, because that would make an interesting segment. If I were to explain
Are
it to
these
you.
separated into segments?
It's not, well, kind of.
But they're not.
Well, yeah, because we talk about a specific topic and then, well, we do kind of jump back to it, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not like there's like segments. We're not like, now it's time for politics. It's not. We don't do that.
Well, I guess. Should we talk about politics now?
Sure.
Okay. Trump banned Muslims.
That is
Now on
very
to-
common knowledge. Thank you for sharing, David.
And that's it. Time on.
All right, you want to elaborate on that?
Um,
How do you feel about this?
Whoa. Oh yeah, he's making a tax for the wall. I feel more about that than I do about this because I'm Mexican. Even he might take me away, Josh. Can't
Are
let
you
this
here
happen.
illegally?
I have a green card.
You're not. No, you were born here, David.
Yes, I was born here.
David.
I was born in Sacramento.
Yes.
Yes,
But
Sacramento.
No, you were born.
Which is in Arizona.
No.
No, it's in Washington.
No.
What?
Nah. You're close.
California.
Yes.
California. Yeah, I'm born in Sacramento, California, Mexico City.
No.
U.S. America.
There you go.
So California, America, Sacramento.
No.
What?
Sacramento, California.
Sacramento,
USA.
California, America.
Sure. Close enough.
What's the zip code?
I don't know.
What hospital was I born in?
I don't know. What hospital? Questions for the mind.
Food for the soul.
Don't try.
Food for the
Just
soul.
don't try.
Food for the soul.
Don't do that.
Should we have like some ASMR right now?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
Stop it,
I want to do some ASMR.
bitch.
Because it looks fun. Legit looks fun.
We're not. Look, if you guys want to hear some ASMR, leave it in the comments, and we will do it in a separate video, but not in this one.
Why not?
David? Because fuck you.
I'm gonna cry.
Are you?
Yes. Hold on. Just give me 5 minutes. Fuck.
Well, while David is trying to force himself to cry,
Fuck! Jesus.
what do you? David is turning into Jekyll.
Yes.
Or no, he's turning into Mr. Hyde. Sorry, Dr. Jekyll is the first guy.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, then Mr. Hyde is the second guy.
I thought that was a play on words. Is that
No,
like
no.
Dr. Jekyll went first, even though he was the second guy, and then Hyde was
No,
the second, even though he was the
no,
first
no,
guy.
no. Mr. Hyde is the second person.
Have you played Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the video game?
No.
It's shit. Complete
You
shit.
see, this is why I haven't played it. Yeah,
Why don't you play things that are shit?
because I do research on them.
That's stupid.
What-
Experience it.
Doing research on games before I just spend money on them.
I don't spend money on it. I got an emulator, Josh. He came out with the SNES. With the NES. Something. Send me an SNES. I want one. We will put the P.O. box in the
unbox
description.
it. We'll unbox it on the podcast.
Whoa! And you'll never know which episode it is because we will not tell you.
If you hear sounds of opening a box in one of our podcasts, and we'll make sure to make it really low so you have to listen to it multiple times and then we'll rack up the views.
And then we'll rack up the view. That's not how views work.
Yeah, well.
No, because they can just play the video back.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
Refresh the video.
Yeah, refresh.
They have to refresh the video.
But if you want to look for it, you have to refresh the video, or you won't get points to win the miles, to win the trips.
Yes,
to get more points.
Trips to Sacramento, Arizona. No, I just had it. It was don't tell me. It was what's that place? Starts with a C.
David skipped geography day.
It was starts with a C. It was an F. No, there's an F in there.
No, there's a C. There's also an F in there.
You're a C.
What?
You're a cunt. I like saying that word. Cunt. If you're offended by that word,
C. Louis C.K.
Yeah, and fuck off.
Yeah.
But dude, cunt is just such an amazing word. Are you gonna say it?
We're really uncultured.
What?
You mean culture?
What?
What?
Can you say cunt so I don't feel so bad?
What?
Can you say cunt so I don't feel... Can you... just say it.
Fun.
No, I look like an asshole.
You look like a duck. It's quality content.
There's a lot more pauses in here. I think because we're recording 2 episodes at the same time.
Yeah. The reason why there's so many pauses in both of these episodes is because we will stop the recording to go record the other one at the same time, and then we'll come back.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it.
That's
Movie
how
magic.
we do it. Wait, why do we do that?
Movie magic.
Josh, why'd you tell me
movie magic?
That doesn't make any sense. So when you say it out loud, why wouldn't we just record each episode individually?
Because it saves time.
No, it doesn't.
But it does.
How though?
Pythagorean theorem.
God damn it! We just went to the other podcast, and now we're okay. This is not good. I swear to God, John, stop changing the goddamn podcast. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's stay on this podcast for a while.
So, those communists, though.
I thought you were gonna say those damn Mexicans. That's what people go for now. I've noticed that people are saying Mexican as a vulgar term.
Yeah, it's because of Trump.
I guess.
We made so much progress. It was so satisfying.
Yeah.
In late 2015, we looked back on the world and we were like, we've made so much progress in gay rights and racism and everything, and then
and then Hillary was
yeah, and then Hillary was like, it was so great. And then I'm not saying that Hillary was
amazing,
amazing, but she was just
she was a woman.
She was just it was but she actually cared about the country.
Yeah. Well, okay, she cares about the job. I would say Trump still cares about the country, but not the job.
The thing is, Hillary, in the media, Hillary is put off to be like this. She really wants the job just because she's a woman who's
and she
running
tried at
twice.
it. Yeah, and she tried at it twice.
She tried at it once and then tried at it again.
No, but she also tried at it when what's it called, on Obama's second term. Didn't she get?
No, she didn't run that time.
I thought she did.
No. Oh. She, I think it's because she heard that Trump was going to be running, and then she was like, I gotta get in on this. And she was like, this is going to be so easy. The American people can't be that stupid, right? Was she wrong?
I don't know how the hell that happened.
Right?
Electoral votes. Electoral votes are the stupidest system I've ever heard.
Yeah, the Electoral College is it was something... You know why it was put in place? Because the founding fathers didn't trust the American people to vote for the right person.
I think
So they got a bunch of their like family members and like friends and like close friends to make the vote for them.
I think that was because they were just in a war, you know, like the Revolutionary War. So they were like, we can trust everybody now. But nowadays, they can't trust anybody.
No, but at the time when the Electoral College was created, like when the government was and the democratic system that we were putting in place was first being like developed.
When was that during? Is that when Hamilton got killed?
Yeah, it was after that. Because before, like, there wasn't enough people here to need an electoral college. Because it was kind of just like everybody could vote, and it wouldn't be like a hassle.
Wait, women could vote?
No.
Yeah.
No. That's why in like the song, it's like, women tell your husbands vote for Burr, like that kind of.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. There's some lines in that musical where I'm just like, oh shit, that means something that I didn't even know.
Yeah, like Lin-Manuel Miranda, like there's not a single line in that that's just there just because.
It's like you wrote the Bible. I swear to God.
All right, like you hear that, Lin-Manuel Miranda? Your musical is literally the Bible.
It's as good as the Bible. You know, the thing that has religion.
You know that like holy script that like millions of people
believe in and will
billions
die for.
of people and believe in and die for all around the world. Your musical is just as
good as a musical about a guy who's kind of a dick for most of his life and gets shot. Hamilton was kind of a dick.
Yeah,
he was, because he had an affair. Did he? I feel like he would have affair with more than one woman.
You have trouble with that word?
I have trouble with all W's.
Woman.
Yeah.
Woman.
Don't you dare! All right. People don't really make fun of me for my stuttering, but I do stutter a lot.
I know, I can tell.
Which probably that shouldn't be a podcast host. Stupid idea. Hey, you know what I'm really bad at is talking. Hey, do you want to do a thing where you just talk?
But we were talking about Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, Hillary, she's made out in the media to be this like person who's like trying way too hard, or like she wants it too bad. And the thing is, she didn't. She wanted it, but so did Trump.
I think it was because it was like
it's because. But
yeah,
the thing is like. But the thing is like, she is not at all like in any sense of the word the first person to run twice for president and lose both times.
Wait, but can she try again?
Oh yeah, she can try until she wins.
Well, until she wins twice.
Yeah. Until she can try until she wins twice, and then she's done. But my theory is just because she's a woman. Because
are you about to get sexist?
No, just think about it. It's like none of these other people who have like run twice have like been persecuted in the media for running twice. As like, oh, they're trying way too hard,
I see
and then she does it, and like because she's a woman, she's
I think it's because she could be the first woman president. That's why
that's my point.
Yeah,
it's the fact that she could be the first woman president,
and people are like, why are you trying so hard?
It's like, do we really? And they're like, the people who are like, we don't need a woman president. Why are you trying so hard to do that? And the American people are like, interpreted that in the media, you know, those stupid people who are saying that in the media as she must be just trying too hard in general to get this job, and that all she cares about is becoming president and not helping America.
She definitely tries too hard with the kids. Pokemon Go to the polls? Are you fucking kidding me? That was so cringy.
Well, the thing, like, there's a reason why she won the popular vote, because she was trying to be cool like Michelle.
Yeah, with Michelle. But the thing is, Michelle doesn't try. That's how you be cool. You don't try. Michelle is just a badass.
Michelle just does what she does, and that's what makes her cool.
And she's Obama's husband. That whole family is just an amazing power.
We will never have another presidential orator like Obama
and Michelle.
But yeah, Michelle is
because like
good,
because that like duo was just perfect because they really balanced themselves out.
And like Michelle is good, but Obama just has such grandiose to his voice. And like,
do you think that Michelle should run for president?
Oh God,
do you think that's too much?
Can you imagine like the comparisons to Hillary? Because she's married to Bill Clinton.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine those comparisons?
I don't think they would compare that. I think they would go
I think Michelle.
I feel like Michelle could win though.
I think if it was up between like Michelle and Kanye.
Oh yeah, Kanye's running. Oh shit.
I think if it was if it was between Michelle and Kanye,
that would be a close vote. That would be a close. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, probably.
That would be a close vote. I feel like Michelle would win.
How do you think Kanye would do?
Well, the thing is, Kanye isn't going to school, which is bothering. Because like when he told us that, like in 2015 or was that 16?
Told us what?
When that he was running.
Oh, it was 15.
15? Okay, when he told us that.
Oh
then,
no! It was 16 because it was after Donald Trump announced it, and he was like, "Oh, if he can do it, then I can do it."
So when he said that, then I was like, "Oh yeah, cool. He's gonna go to school, you know, like how most people go to school to be a politician." But he's not going to school, so I'm just like,
no. In order to become a politician, you have to just run for office. Like, you obviously need education.
No, yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. He's not going to college, which is bothering me because I'm like, dude, you need to tell people that you're more than just a rapper who thinks he's God. You know what I mean? He needs to go to school. Because I don't think he has a degree.
You don't. The thing is, I don't think to be able to run the country, I don't necessarily think that you absolutely need to go to college. Because
I'm not saying you have to go to college, but to alter the perception of this rapper who fucks a plastic person should alter his perception a little bit. You know, he went to college.
What would he major in? Let's be honest. What would he major in?
I don't know. Music. Sure.
Music?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great. What is he gonna get a master's in music theory to run the country?
well, he can get a master in politics.
That you can't get a degree in politics, David.
I don't know anything about college. You know why? Because no one in my family has gone to college. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's not a very common thing in my family either. It's just kind of like a whatever, you know?
No, our family, it's please go to college, and nobody goes to college. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
But, anyway. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about college.
Yes.
You can't major in politics, David. Like Obama. Obama got I think, did he get a doctorate? I think he either got a master's or a doctorate in civil law. He was a lawyer first. He became a civil rights lawyer. That's why during his presidency, that was the majority of what he was working towards was fair civil rights.
Yeah, because when he was going for president, no one in my family really cared. They were like, "Hey, Obama's running again," and I was like, "Who's Obama?" He's like, "Oh, he was a president, and he was the first black president." I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
You didn't know?
What?
You didn't know?
Well, no, because when he first ran, what was that? 2008?
Yeah.
I was 6, Josh.
Yeah, so was I.
Well, Josh, I'm not a robot, all right? Yeah, Josh, you aged way too fast. I was still worried about toys, all right? I wasn't thinking about politics.
My parents made sure that I understood what was going on, like at least on a base level.
No, like if I asked them, of course they'd be like, "Oh, he's this guy," but I didn't really feel to ask because I didn't really know anything about him.
Yeah, but it was just like my parents, like at least on a base level, made sure that I understood what was going on. Like I remember the race between Obama and Hillary, and then it was Obama and McCain, and I remember that very clearly, because my parents made sure that I again, at least on like a surface level, I understood what was going on.
No, when he ran again and I was 10, my parents were like, okay, yeah.
But you didn't know, like, you're up until that point that Obama was president?
I'm sure they mentioned it to me, but like I forgot. But I mean, like I didn't really know.
They didn't make it like a big deal to you.
Yeah, they were just like, oh yeah, he's a because my family's not political. They don't, they're not like
they don't seem
American.
very involved.
Well, they're not really involved. I mean, when Trump was running, they were like, all right, we need to tell our kids, hey,
What happened with your parents with that? Because they were just like, because they started off being like completely against him, and then they just kind of.
Well, that was okay. Our family just laughed at him. That was the main thing. We were just like, this guy's hilarious. And then when Hillary won, because we were just gonna vote for Bernie Sanders, because we were like, all right, Trump is kind of a crazy guy. We'll just vote
for Bernie.
Yeah, of course, everyone would have voted for Bernie.
Well, it's because he's democratic socialist.
Exactly.
And the thing is, like.
Everyone wanted Bernie, but then he lost.
It's because we need to be a socialist country. Look, I mean, because we're such a mosh pit, I mean, it's sort of like a flip of a coin whether it'll work or not. But let's look at other countries. The majority of other countries are socialist. They're either socialist or they have like some sort of they're either socialist, communist. They have some sort of monarchical or dictatorial system in place, and that's about it. Like, almost every country in Europe is has either a monarchy or some sort of oligarchy or something like that, or it has a democratic socialist society. Like Britain is democratic socialist.
No, we're not talking about other countries. We should not be talking about politics. We said in our first episode it's not going to be all about politics.
Well, it's not. We have like a part. We have like a part of the podcast where we talk about it.
I think it's just because it's so popular. You can't really like.
The thing is, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, especially because we didn't start this podcast when the debate was going on. Mm-hmm. And that was definitely that swoop. Everybody, everyone was talking about.
Yeah, but I remember our conversations about the election when it first happened. You didn't know a lot about it, so you couldn't really talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you would question me like, why don't you know more? And I'm like, Josh, I'm a busy guy. You sit in your house.
No, I the thing is, I just involve myself in it like consciously. I go in and I read the news, or I'll watch the news, or I'll.
Yeah, I've been starting to like read newspapers. Because, like, Mr. Brown, one of my teachers, he has, like, a newspaper around, so I'll just grab it and then read, like, the first headline.
You should get, like, the news app on your phone and then just read the news. I have that on my phone, and it's really quick. Like, when you're bored, I'll just be taking a shit and just reading the news.
Well, yeah, I did that with Cortana. Like, I would look on the...
Cortana? What are we in the South now?
Shut the fuck up.
I was looking on Cortana the other day.
Fuck up. I was looking at Cortana.
I was looking at Cortana with my wife Peggy Sue. Sorry, Southern people. I didn't mean to offend.
Yeah, what the hell, man? The 25 people that watched the first episode, there could be like 5 of them who know a Southern person.
But anyway, so continue with what you were saying.
What was I saying?
You were on Cortana. And you were looking at news.
Well, I was looking up the headlines.
Are you that guy?
Yeah, we just looked at the
headlines.
Well, because I'm taking a shit. I don't really spend so much time on the shitter.
I'll be done, and if I still am reading, I will sit there and read.
All right, well, I don't do that because it's bad for your ass.
Bad for your ass?
Yeah.
Sitting?
Well, in that kind of formation, Josh.
Formation? What kind of, like, do you do, like, a special way of sitting that I don't?
No,
because as far as I'm concerned, I just sit down.
Shut the fuck up. No, Josh.
Are you in some sort of,
have you ever heard of the squatty?
This isn't hole in the wall.
Josh, have you ever heard?
It's hole in the seat.
Josh,
that's what.
Oh my God. Have you ever heard of squatty potty?
Do you squat?
Shut the fuck up.
You don't sit on a toilet. You squat above it.
Shut the fuck up. There is a thing called the squatty potty, where it's basically like, none of those things that kids use when they're washing their hands, like they put that thing down, they step on top, and they wash their hands.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, you're supposed to use that thing when you're taking a shit, because that's like healthy. Because like when people tell you, oh, if you breathe wrong, you could die, you could get a rare disease, like those people who tell you those things. Yeah, that's a thing, is that because the way we sit on toilets, it's like bad for our ass, kind of.
Yeah, you see, do you trust those people when they say if you breathe the wrong way you'll get a disease?
Well, no, but I believe...
Then why do you trust them why do you trust them about the step stool thing?
Josh, when I saw that commercial, I was taking a shit, and I was like, oh shit, I am sitting wrong. This doesn't feel good. What is happening,
So you gave into the propaganda.
Yes.
You started drinking the Kool-Aid.
What?
You never heard that expression?
No.
Drinking the Kool-Aid? It's like...
Welcome to the party. Does everybody have their Kool-Aid? That's an Office reference.
Have you... Trump's former campaign manager, and now she's like... And I forget what he appointed her to, but you know who I'm talking about? That girl.
Is she the one who's in charge of education now?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, she's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you know her? She's definitely drinking the Kool-Aid. She's drinking the Trump Kool-Aid.
Okay.
You get what I mean by that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And they've drank too much of it, It's
like, now they're just drinking his piss.
Yeah. Okay. That took a little bit of a weird turn.
Josh, I just want to piss on someone, alright?
I think we're going to end it here.
No, we can't. No, it's just 40 minutes. We have to go a little longer.
That's fine.
No, 45.
All right.
Should
we'll
we
sit
talk?
in silence.
Should we talk about what I just said?
What about the... We going back to golden showers? Is that what we're saying?
No. No, ever since.
By the way, I remember, like, in the first episode, you were like... You were like, do you think he gets golden showers?
Yeah.
And, like, Trump gets golden showers, like Ivanka, and I was like, and I didn't say anything at the time, but now I'm gonna point it out. Ivanka's his daughter.
Oh, Ivanka's his daughter?
Yeah, not his wife.
Oh shit.
I don't remember his wife's name. Nobody cares enough. But
Fuck.
Ivanka is his daughter. I wanted to point it out to you at the first episode when we moved on.
Oh yeah, we moved on too quickly.
Yeah,
I didn't give you a chance.
Yeah, Ivanka's his daughter, not his wife.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
That was not... I could technically make a case that he's, But,
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
So... I mean, with the comments that he said,
Yeah, so technically I'm still not wrong.
Yeah.
Still kind of... Actually, that's kind of shitty. I'm sorry, Ivanka.
Ivanka, you're just... Ivanka, if this gets popular enough for you to listen to this...
Yes.
Please know that...
You can always pee on me.
See, you ruined it, man. You ruined it.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
See, Ivanka, you're not as stupid as people say you are, but it's kind of true, though. And your father is a horrible man. I want you to know this.
Wait, what?
And you're all right,
Yeah, I'm glad I ruined it, Josh. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm saying that most people say that she's, like, really stupid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I'm saying, you're not as stupid as... she's not as stupid as people think
But she's still stupid.
But she's still pretty not educated. And
why?
And it's just... Have you ever heard a speech by Ivanka?
No, because I don't waste my time with that kind of shit. I didn't waste my time with Trump because I was like, this guy can't. I was one of those guys who was like, there's no way.
You have to listen to both sides, though, because there are, like, a couple things that I do agree with on him. Like, I agree with more than I thought I would about just what he stands for, but how he's doing it is completely, like, wrong. Shit. It's just completely just not how you should handle these kind of situations.
Yeah.
But we're running out of time, so I think we should...
Why do people say that we're running out of time? We're not running out of time.
But we are running out of time.
We don't have a time limit.
We're running out of time.
Okay, let's end it.
I'm very, very late for a very important date. So, next episode...
You're what?
From Alice in Wonderland?
I only saw the Tim Burton one. Actually, no, I saw the Disney version.
In the next episode, we'll talk about the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland and what is he really late for? You know.
What is he late for? Wait. We can't stop. We have to plug our Twitter.
Oh yeah, let's plug our Twitter.
Okay, our Twitter is KTBS Studio.
It's at KTB Studios.
Oh yeah, KTB Studio.
And then our Instagram is KTBS_studios.
No, not KTBS_studios.
No, it is KTBS_studios.
Well, then that is KickTheBox Studio.
I know because KTB_studios was taken.
Oh.
I tried. I'm sorry. But KTBS_studios is our Instagram. Please go follow both of those social media accounts. We will hopefully be updating you on more news and politics and updates in the future.
Yeah, if we don't create an episode, we will definitely tell you on our Twitter.
On our Twitter.
Tweet, so.
And give us some suggestions in the comments what we should start posting
comment.
on our Instagram.
Yeah, because we said both comments, even though one was kind of dicey.
Yeah, but look, if you want your comment read, if you want your comment read on a live podcast, even though it's not live, it's pre-recorded.
Yeah.
But if you want your comment to be read on a live studio audience podcast,
it's not studio audience.
Shut up, David. Cue the laugh track. I'll edit some laugh tracks in here.
You don't know how to edit a laugh track.
Do you?
Yes.
I do too.
You don't.
It's just another track, David. Anyway, so if you want your comment read on the show, please comment. Please make a comment in the comments below, and we will hopefully read it in the next episode. Depends on how many comments we get.
What if you get no comments?
What if we get no comments, David?